Do you want to know how you can be a realtor, take 2 full days off a week, and still have a booming business? Listen to my video to find out more, and I hope it can help you just as much as it's helped me. Hi everybody, Jenica Williams here, Keller Williams Realty, and today I just wanted to talk to you about how you as a realtor can take 2 days off a week and still have a thriving business. Let's be honest, a lot of us realtors work 24/7. Any hour of the night, any hour of the morning, and we do that for our clients because we care about our clients and we want to provide really good service. But on the flip side, it can be hurtful for us to do that on a consistent basis. We might get burnt out. That's why I implemented taking 2 days off a week a few years ago, and you can do it too. And what I mean by 2 days off a week is not just, I'm going to take a day off, I'm not going to tell my clients, and then if they need me, that's fine. I mean, I know that anybody who's self-employed has done that. This is 2 truly full days off. And so I have a few tips for you on how to implement this system, and I'm always here for questions if you wanted to know more about how we do this. So tip number 1 is that you need to find coverage. Whenever we go out of town, we tell our clients, hey, when we leave town for the weekend or if we're gone for a week, you will always have coverage. There will always be someone that you can get in touch with, because we all know that real estate happens 24/7, which is why we're typically answering calls all the time. And so they know they have coverage, and so that makes them feel comfortable, and I believe that's how we can keep that high level of service that we want to deliver, is because if I am gone, they know that they're in good hands. Tip number 2 is to tell clients what to expect. So in your buyer or seller consultations, you should be telling your clients, hey, my days off are Thursday and Sunday. During that time, we have someone that's covering for us, so if you need anything, you can reach out to them. They'd be happy to help you. And whoever is covering for me at that time will typically reach out to me if they need something, if they can't handle it on their own, etc. So there are some exceptions I make where if I need to make an offer or do something like that, that they'll reach out to me. But what that does for me is it helps me to only be looking for that one person's call for that day. I'm not checking my email, I'm not going through, a bunch of text messages. I'll typically just be looking for that one agent's phone call or email or text message if they need me, and they can say, hey, this thing came up, I'm not able to handle it on my own, are you able to step in? So there are times where we do have to step in, but having that coverage is huge because it helps the clients know they're in good hands. And when you set the expectation up front, oftentimes they will hold on to their request until the day you're back in the office, especially if it's not urgent. So if it's something minor, they might say, oh, I remember Jenica's out of the office today, I'll just wait till Thursday. So that's something, is just making sure to set the expectation up front. That way they know, and then you're not surprised to be getting a call on Thursday, because if they know you're out of the office, they must be calling because they really need something. Your associate can pick up the message, and then they can return the call and report back to you on Friday about what was going on, or if urgent, the associate can reach out to you. And you don't have to have a big team to do this. When I started it, I had somebody in the office, and I still have someone in the office who covers for me on those days. So there's ways to do it, and you don't have to have a big budget, and the rewards are huge. So lastly, on your day off, really be off. Enjoy the freedom. Turn off your phone for a few hours. Go do something that you love, and know that clients expect you to be off. And so there's just a lot of freedom in it, and I would encourage you to do it. The benefits are huge, and your clients will thank you too, because after a day off in this busy, go business, it really helps you to recharge. Sometimes I'll be in the yard, I'll be working out, I'll go run errands, I go to a Bible study, whatever the other things that might fill me up. Those are things I'm working on that day, so that when I come back to work, I can feel recharged and refreshed and really serve our clients at a high level. So I would encourage you to do it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to share any other nuggets that I can, but you can do it, and you can find freedom in that. And one other thing that I'll say is that, we all probably take a day off here and there and don't necessarily put it out to the world. Maybe we're in a slower season, and that's fine. And I know that when we are in a slower season and might be doing that, and then someone calls, it's like, oh gosh, we got to get back to them right away. And there is an anxiety I know that builds up in me if that's the case. So when you have the set days off, you tend to plan your personal things on those days, and then you don't have that anxiety when someone calls, because you know your clients are taken care of. And that's a huge goal of ours, to make sure clients are taken care of. And that's the solution that we've found, where we can be happy, have some time off, and our clients can also be taken care of. So I hope you found this helpful. Take care. Bye.